roll Kim, right? We're gonna roll her across the grass.
We can, yeah. They actually have a golf cart. If you prefer that, I can.
No, I don't think so. I think probably they'll roll.
Okay.
All right.
Because they do offer that.
And then like showing up last, right?
Thank you, sir.
Hi.
How's it going? How are you? Hot?
I'm Kim.
Yeah, let me get you.
Oh, I haven't met you before. Hi.
It's a little bumpy.
Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Everybody's got to start sitting down. Everybody needs to take their seats. Hey, you got to sit down, man.
This way.
Yeah, this way. Yeah, sit down.
Now.
Nobody responded.
Yeah.
In a helpful way.
It's a wedding.
Where you from?
I started to and I got stuck. Well. What time is it?
Don't they go in before?
No. We got 5 minutes.
So this is our waiting area before we went down. Can I rest on your...
Just wanted to
I want to try to get out all the dance around there.
Well, you guys got me.
Be a good helper. Grandma. Yeah, we can keep going. You get everyone down there quick.
How are you, my friend? How are you? How's everything? Good. How do you feel? Babushka's inside. Yes.
Inside already?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
How are you?
oh, I'm glad.
How are you?
ဒါမမတို့ရဲ့ကျူတာဦးရဲ့ရောက်ခမလေးဒါက my brother
Yes.
and my
Yes.
sister
Right.
cousin,
Your best friend?
yeah, and then my nephew,
Very good. Very good.
my
So
sister-in-law and my
I saw everybody on picture.
Hey, looking good, looking good.
Hey.
ไอ้นี่โมได้มาไทยนี่โอเค thank you
Hey.
မေချာလေးခိုင်တာနော်
Thank
please stand to greet the bride? Please be seated. Welcome, everyone. My name is Patricia Bonnell. I am a life cycle celebrant, and I am honored to be here today with all of you to celebrate the love between Alyssa, Bernadette Vernon, and Nyan Tun. First, I would like to request that everyone please make sure that your phones are on silent or off so that we can all be here present and in the moment with this beautiful couple. At this point, I would like to go off topic for just a moment. When I officiate ceremonies for military personnel, I feel that it is important to reflect upon what is important to us as citizens of this great nation. Freedom is a basic human right, and because of the wonderful men and women in our military, we get to enjoy our freedom. So at this point, I would like to offer our thanks and appreciation to Nyan for taking part in the very important job of protecting our freedom. Thank you, Nyan, for all you do. People often equate wedding guests with an audience, but actually, your role here is one of great importance. Marriage vows are made before witnesses because to do so makes those promises part of our shared reality. Your presence here is a great gift to Alyssa and Nyan. Each and every one of you is very important to them, and they cannot imagine having their wedding ceremony without you here to share the day. Today, Alyssa and Nyan will say the most powerful, most loving words that two people can say to each other. They will take their wedding vows. It is our honor and privilege to stand witness. It is their wish that you all feel the love and romance and the intimacy that they share. Because of their love, two cultures will come together and become a loving and united family surrounding Alyssa and Nyan. Because of your love and support, they have achieved their dreams and have become the man and woman and now the couple that you see standing before us today. I would like to share these few words written by Linda Hogan, the poet. Walking, I am listening to a deeper way. Suddenly, all my ancestors are behind me. Be still, they say. Watch and listen. You are the result of the love of thousands. As it is with love, it can arrive at unexpected times and places when we are least looking for it, and regardless of whether we think we are ready for it or not. And when love found Nyan and Alyssa, it was no different. Their relationship started off remotely, with playful exchanges as the two texted riddles and jokes to one another. Interwoven with their banter were more serious conversations where Alyssa and Nyan shared details about one another. As they further learned about one another, they felt a rare connection and decided to meet in person. Upon seeing each other for the first time, Alyssa and Nyan felt an instant connection and a sense of rightness. Alyssa immediately felt comforted and welcomed by Nyan, who approached her with a smile and greeted her with a hug. Likewise, Nyan saw that Alyssa was a genuine, caring, and beautiful person. Over sips, smiles, and sushi, the stage was set for the future destiny as a couple. Their first encounter was perfect and set a precedent for their relationship. As time has passed, the couple has found various ways to create moments of happiness and joy together, despite deployment and periods of separation. Whether they are cooking together, relaxing with one another on the couch, hiking together, or traveling to places like Bermuda, Acadia, and Niagara Falls, Alyssa and Nyan continue to build upon their inseparable bond. Shortly after buying their first home together, Nyan decided to make their inseparable bond known to the world. He proposed to Alyssa. Their proposal, which includes a playful squirt gun encounter and which came after a hard day of moving and unpacking into a new home, represents several key qualities about their relationship. Regardless of the challenges the two face, at the end of the day, their chief desire is to support one another, love one another, and laugh with one another. Today, we are honored to celebrate this beautiful relationship. Today we celebrate what Alyssa and Nyan have known and dreamed about from their first glance, that their relationship will be everlasting and know no bounds. On this day, Alyssa and Nyan, as you are wed, remember that you could not and would not be standing before us if you had not followed your heart's dreams. All of those conversations that were held in a car, over meals, or during long walks at home or on vacations, all those conversations that began with, when we're married, and continued with, I will, and you will, and we will, all those late night talks that included someday, and somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All of these things and more are achieved today. Today, it is our honor to celebrate the fruition of these dreams on your wedding day and share in the celebration of your love and commitment. In just a moment, Alyssa and Nyan, you will declare your love and take your vows before witnesses. This promise and your love is truly something magical. No matter what life may bring, whether it is the wonderful sound of laughter or the anguish of tears, whether it brings abundance or hardship, sickness or health, now you will walk this walk called life, hand in hand, committed as a married couple. I ask that you put your relationship on the altar of your lives and dedicate yourselves to it. Beauty and youth fade away. Money comes and goes. But as long as you have your love, you have everything. Nyan and Alyssa, before you are joined together in marriage, I am called to remind you of the serious, binding, and holy nature of the new relationship to which you are committing today. The ancient rite of marriage is the voluntary, deliberate, and full commitment of two individuals to one another to become partners for a lifetime. Marriage is a sacred rite. A commitment to marriage is made in the deepest sense possible, to the exclusion of all others, and is entered into with the desire, the hope, and the firm intention that it will last forever. Please join hands. Nyan, the woman whose hands you hold loves you very much. She makes you laugh when she sings along with the radio. You love being with her, and you want to be with her forever, whether it's exploring the world together or just hanging out at home. Whether it's her beautiful face in the morning, or when she is cooking dinner, or when she greets you after a long day at work, she makes your heart smile. You must never take her for granted, but must keep your heart open and turn toward her. Your life and love will be Alyssa's greatest source of joy. And so I ask, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to this woman, Alyssa Bernadette Vernon, in marriage? Do you promise to trust and honor her, to love her faithfully through the best and the worst for as long as you both shall live? Alyssa, the man whose hand you hold loves you very much. His sense of humor and his teasing make you laugh, whether you are happy, sad, or angry. Just seeing him puts a smile on your face. When he greets you at the door with a smile and a kiss, your day is suddenly 1,000 times better. You feel safe and at peace when you are wrapped in his arms. You must never take him for granted, but you must keep your heart open and turn toward him. Your life and love will be Nyan's greatest source of joy. And so I ask, Alyssa, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourself to this man, Nyan Tun, in marriage? Do you promise to trust and honor him, to love him faithfully through the best and the worst for as long as you both shall live? I'm going to read The Master Speed by Robert Frost. No speed of wind or water rushing by, but you have speed far greater. You can climb back up a stream of radiance to the sky and back through history up the stream of time. And you were given this swiftness not for haste, nor chiefly that you may go where you will, but in the rush of everything to waste, that you may have the power of standing still. Off any still or moving thing you say. Two such as you with such master speed cannot be parted nor swept away from one another once you are agreed that life is only life forevermore, together wing to wing and oar to oar. I'd like to bless the hands that will wear the rings, if you just join your left hands. These are the hands of your best friend, strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch, will comfort you like no other. With these hands, you will wipe away tears of sorrow and happiness from each other's eyes. These hands will hold you together and give you strength as you walk this earth together. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. Right now, we will bless the rings that Alyssa and Nyan will be placing on each other's fingers. May these rings be blessed and hold your dreams you share for your future. May these rings always symbolize the love and commitment that you share. May these rings always represent the circle of eternity and the circle of eternal love. May these rings always be a reminder of why you have come here today. And may these rings always bring you comfort. Nyan, repeat after me as you slide the ring onto Alyssa's finger. I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you in all time and all places, and in all ways forever. Alyssa, repeat after me as you slide the ring onto Nyan's finger. I give you this ring as a reminder that I will love, honor, and cherish you in all time and all places and in all ways forever. This marriage, now avowed, is symbolized by your rings. Rings are an ancient symbol, blessed and simple, round like the sun, like the eye, like arms that embrace. Circles for love that is given comes back round again and again. Therefore, may these symbols remind you that your love, like the sun, illuminates, that your love, like the eye, must see clearly, and that your love, like arms that embrace, is a grace upon this world. May all who see these rings know that you love and you are loved. Nyan and Alyssa, as you build a life together and look forward to all that the future has in store for you, let us wish for you what you wish for yourselves. For you, the dream is that you will cherish each other every day, that you will grow old together, and that you will travel the world hand in hand, and that your love will produce beautiful children. You deserve nothing less. And now, as you have made vows before these witnesses, exchange rings so that all who see them know your love and commitment to each other, and good wishes have been sent your way. All that remains is for you to seal your vows with a kiss as I announce to the people who mean the most to you that you are now husband and wife. Nyan, you may kiss your beautiful bride. Mrs. Nyan Tun.
Trouble melts like lemon drops. of Greenland, red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow look so pretty in the sky. Also on the faces of people passing by. See friends shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They really sing, I
I'm confused.
Taking down this pan.
Sorry. Sorry, baby.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Alyssa.
Beautiful. Such a beautiful vow.